What is up, YouTube? This is your girl, Killer Rose. Right now I'm at the gym. I know it's pretty late. Not my usual, but I'm here. 8:35 right now. I'm just looking at the time. But yeah, there's one thing that I want to cover is that yes, I do have Twitch, but I don't use it. And the problem with me is that I would make an account, right? Okay, and I'm just gonna be honest, I have at least like 4 or 5 accounts that are inactive. So I mean, and it's only because I'm the type of person that would create their account but end up getting a password, and then for some other reason I just thought, well, I can't remember my password. It's kind of hard getting through it. So what I'm gonna do is just create another account, and that's that. And then I keep making more, and then it just went to a timeless loophole. Not only that, but for me, I don't know what's up with it, but I have a trouble time of basically like setting it up with YouTube, the URL. I guess it will show you how to do all that, but yeah, I have a hard time doing all that, so it's kind of hard to link through to YouTube. So whenever I stream, YouTube knows, hey, Rose is streaming, want to see this game, are you interested in seeing this game and whatnot. And I'm so happy that you guys are voting. Please vote more. I mean, I'm not gonna just say that I'm not gonna I'm gonna play Elden Ring and not play DayZ. It's not off the table. I'm gonna be playing those games. It's just that I just want to know what you guys think. And so it just gives me at least more time to research on other games too that I can play. And yeah, there's like a lot of games out there that are probably older than me, or well, no, well, there's other games that are older than me, basically, that I do want to play, but they're on a Series X, or S console, so it's a newer version, and there's a lot of games that I do want to explore. And trust me, as you can look at my eyes, yeah, they got big because I've seen so many games that look so cool, and I'm I do want to get it, but I mean, I'm at a point where I need to basically gather money to save up a console. Yeah, I can do it. It's manageable, but like I said, I want to play the other games first before I get into a newer console or PC. I'm thinking of getting into both, but I really want to make sure that I have a good setup for myself, and I wanna be able to have at least some space and room while I do get that set up in. And yes, I have a small desk, so it needs to be like not clustered. I need to have space, and I need to have enough room to set up everything. And it sounds very exciting, which it is, but all that, I'm talking about console, PC, a PC monitor, or it could be a laptop, but those laptops are freaking expensive. I mean, if you look at I mean, I try to look at Amazon, but some of them are not really convincing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I could definitely just take the risk and be like, you know what, I'm just gonna see how it goes from here and do all of this. And so it's just one no-brainer. I basically just have to figure this out. It does take time to research a laptop or a computer, especially if you're gonna pay for something that's so expensive. The one that I use, it's like $200, and and now it works great. All I had to do was to clear the trash, but still I don't know what's going on, but half of my like storage is like like used already. But I'm like, that's so weird. After all I did was to clean up the trash that I put in, you know, it's still like, saying that I need some more storage. But I mean, I'm still able to record and all that, so it's not a big deal. But at the same time, it's it's basically time. I have to let go. And that's one of those problems that I have too. It's not just me forgetting passwords and then usernames that I have linked with the passwords in my accounts. It's really hard for me to let something go. Like if I've possessed something, I usually use it for a very long time until it actually like breaks, or it's just unusable. Or sometimes, let's say for whatever reason, there's a new console. Okay, I'm not saying that there is, but I'm just saying, what if Xbox decided to make a new console and it was better than the one that they have currently now. So they're like gonna do the same thing with the Xbox One, or the Xbox One X, and not the series, you guys. And it's kind of hard to differentiate those two, but it's basically like knowing like how Xbox can really just decide if they want to have Xbox One still active, or at least for the store. I mean, for online, I hope that the Xbox 360 version is still able to go online. It would suck. I mean, I know the stores are definitely closed, but I'm hoping that you could just buy it through the Xbox One X, So it's kind of hard. What on earth? Something fell on me, but I thought it was a spider, so I kind of freaked out. Sorry, guys. It happens. Usually a spider is can be lurking. It is hot after all. But sorry about this angle, guys. I had to it's so hot in my car. I don't know why. It's gonna be colder out once I get out, but yeah. But yeah, no, I'm so excited for this, guys. I'm definitely excited for putting out the polls out there, because that's what I want. I want to know what you guys want me to play. The more votes, I mean, the more that I'm gonna do. And even if those things are not, don't get voted, I'm still thinking of playing those games. Maybe nobody asked, but I feel like, there's like this one game that I posted on there on a poll, and it was like a horror game. So I'm thinking of playing it between late September through like early in through the rest of October. I want to play scary games. Like I've seen this game called Amnesia, and it's a collection, I guess. So it basically have all the games that they have in one bundle, and so I do want to play that, and it sounds really cool. So I definitely want to have more things, to play, and it's gonna be so cool. And also, one more thing, I'm thinking of posting Minecraft, but from 2 years later. And I was gonna surprise everyone, but then again, I'm not a huge person when it comes to surprises, because I feel like I spoil it sometimes. So it's like, I get too excited, and then I just have to blurt it out, I get so excited, and I just have butterflies, and I'm like, I don't know. I just, I mean, I know how to keep a secret or two, but some things that are too, I just end up talking too much sometimes. But no, I'm thinking of releasing Minecraft videos like 2 years like from now. So I'm gonna be playing Minecraft, but I'm gonna be posting it 2 years later, you know? And it may be seem like the current time, but I'll be able to basically give a break on Minecraft, because I know you guys want it too. You want something different, which I appreciate. I appreciate, guys, your guys' feedback. And yes, I am sweating like crazy. It feels suffocating in here, but I just wanted to get to the point, and that is just me updating you guys on what I'm about to do and how I want to navigate this channel. And I mean, it would be nice if I could stream through Twitch and then go onto my YouTube, and I'll be able to save that as a playlist, so you guys don't have to miss out on it. You could just watch it and just have fun with it. And now I'm thinking of trying to get a face cam, because I think that would be more beneficial for me as a content creator. It's like anybody else, that wants to play games and want to start off as a content creator. The ambulance, or I think it could be either the paramedics or firefighters, but Jesus, man, definitely hot in here. But yeah, I would talk more about this. I'm hoping that I get to figure this all out. Like I said, guys, I do want to play more so of the older games first, and if I do come up with some sort of money where I can get myself a new console, then I will. And I'm thinking, I don't know, I have no idea. It's kind of hard for me to, like I said, to let go of things. I have like huge attachment over some of the things that I have, and it takes a toll out of me. I don't know why, but it just happens. It happens, I would say. But the memories, and no, I'm not a hoarder. I make sure that I don't overdo things. And yes, you can see the sweat coming off of my face, which sucks, but I'm just saying that I'm not a hoarder. And thank God. I mean I've seen some videos where it can get chaotic, but not to make fun of them. I'm not doing that. It's anything. It's more, it's sad. It's sad. Some people really do have problems, and and it's just an addiction, I guess. It's like I'm not gonna compare it, but it's like you going to a bookstore and you're gonna buy a bunch of books, but you have like 50 books in your bookshelf and they're all unread. But you're gonna be in the process of buying books instead of reading them. And I heard that it's a thing that people do love to collect books but never read them. I don't know why. I mean I did as as well. Usually I don't read them, or they're just stacked up, and if I have read them, they're just stacked up. And it's like, I would rather give it to someone where they can read it themselves, and they don't have to, it doesn't have to collect the dust. Like, it can just be opened for someone else to read. And that's what I'm trying to do right now, is trying to do some good by donating books, and in a community, or somewhere. You can, there's one thing I could probably show you guys, and you could see if it, you have yours nearby. But yeah, that's what I like to do. I'm gonna get going, guys. It's too freaking hot in here. As you can see, I'm sweating like crazy. But yeah, that's just the update that I want to give out. I'm gonna be working out, doing cardio and freaking strength training. I know I've been saying that, and it's so tough, guys, because it's how late it is. But yeah, during this time, we're gonna finish off strong. By the end of July, I still feel good, and on top of that, I do look good. It's been a tough journey for me, but I'm glad that I get to share it with you guys. So I appreciate you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. So if you came this far, thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Alright guys, bye.